Welcome back, ODHtv. Raising Kanan, Season 4, Episode 4 trailer. I watched this trailer a couple of times and I saw one major clue that shows us where Rock may be getting her product from in the future. I don't know how long she'll have this connect, but I do believe this will be her connect. So to give a slight background and to put it into context, Rock went to Stefano to try to find out how she could be the supplier after Quan raised her prices.
What if I wanted to be Quan and be a supplier?
Every time she has a supplier, there's always something that comes up that prevents her from doing business the way she wants. She's tired of that problem and she wants to work around it and be the supplier, like Ghost and Tommy were in the original Power series. And so Stefano told her what she needed to do in order to make this happen.
There's a lot of rungs you'd have to climb, and then you'd have to have a friend with a whole lot of poppy fields.
Then in episode 3, she went to see Joaquin to see if he could give her a name of somebody that would help her become a distro that she could become a direct supplier from.
Talk to your friend from Baltimore.
Tremont?
For those who don't know, Tremont was the man from Season 3 that got his supply from Cartier. He's from Baltimore. But Rock wanted that business and to supply Tremont herself. Tremont said Cartier had to be out of the way. So Rock and Lou took out Cartier. And once Tremont found that out, he decided to go around Rock and go to Joaquin and get his supply from him. So Joaquin doesn't want to supply anybody in Queens. That's why he's sending Rock to Tremont to try to find out who his supplier is.
He has someone in Asia who gives him a very good price.
So I definitely believe when they grab Tremont and torture him in that empty pool-looking room, that he is definitely going to give up his Asian connect before they take him out. But it won't be the Asians that you think it might be. It won't be the Koreans or Japanese or Chinese. So when you see her walking with these guys, I believe this tells us that these are the Asian connect, as you can see right here as we slow it down. That's an Afghan flag. And what do we know about Afghanistan? They have poppy fields in real life. So much so that we even fought a war over there trying to take over their poppy fields, so that the pharmaceutical companies can make their money, but that's another story. So I'm showing this just to put it into a little bit of context as to where this show is going. We're touching on a lot of countries and a lot of nationalities and ethnicities, showing that there's crime everywhere, not just in one community. So when she says this to Kanan,
My product, my rules.
So when she says this, and I believe she's talking to Kanan, I think she's already set up with her connect, and she's giving her son Kanan different rules to go by now. And that's why we're going to see him sitting around with Snap and Pop getting manipulated.
You'll always be tied to her.
And that's why later on they'll be asking him, how do you want yourself to be seen? And they are definitely manipulating the situation. See, Kanan is learning these snake moves, the same type of moves he used on Tariq when he was trying to get him to go against his father.
What are they saying he did?
Whatever they saying he did that shit.
That makes me laugh every time I hear that. I'll most likely go over the rest of this trailer in another video, but I like finding little things like this to talk about. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll be back in the next one.
Diamonds dancing on my neck, pull up all black. Told you meet me where you at, never call back. It's you or more